Last time on Rolling to Survive. In order to escape a chamber that the Altum was trapped in, the crew decided to explore a small cave leading off. They split up in two different desus when the cave split up into two different paths, a left and a right. The desu that took the path to the left got trapped in some rocks. The inventor and the engineer both tried to remove the rocks to free the desu. However, a rock came tumbling down. The engineer let the inventor die. The desu that took the path to the right found the wreckage of an old pirate ship somehow all the way down in this cave. Within it, they tried to look for treasure. Friedrich waited in the desu. However, they quickly found out that there was something amiss as the skeletons of the crew started floating with a green, ominous glow, and the cannons of the ship sprung to life and started firing at the desu with Friedrich in it. Friedrich, aka Ben, there is a cannonball hurtling towards you at tremendous speed. What do you do?
Es ist grün. Yeah? Green?
Yeah, it's a green glowing cannonball coming right to you.
Do I like, if I fired something at it per se, do I have a good do I have a clear look at
Take your
it?
time.
Yeah. You have a clear look at it. It's coming right for you.
English is not my first language.
Yes,
I have a clear shot.
Yes, you have a clear shot if you try.
Okay. Okay. I fire my harpoon at the ghost cannon.
Okay, so you fire the harpoon at the ghost cannonball, and to your surprise, well, to no one's surprise, because it was going so fast, you narrowly miss it, and it's going right for you on a collision course directly towards you, but something weird happens. When it hits you, it doesn't do any damage. In fact, what you thought looked like a cannonball seemed to just be like a little puff of some kind of the green little particles, and as soon as it puffs on the side of your ship, it goes right back to the cannon, ready to fire again.
So are we going to entertain the idea that there's a range to the ghost magic?
Maybe,
no?
bro. You can try different things to.
Ich kann.
But now, right now, it is Lauren's turn, who is inside of the wreckage, aka Miss Witbey.
I want my money.
Okay, you want your money? Okay, so remember, you guys are surrounded by pirates. There is a way to escape if you want to try, but it's not 100% guaranteed. You might get cut
Not
off.
without the money first.
There's also the treasure chest.
I'm going for the treasure chest.
Okay, Miss Witbey.
Why?
Miss Witbey goes for the treasure chest. Jumps on it. About 3 pirates swing at her. They all completely miss somehow, and she lands on top of the treasure chest and hugs it tightly with all 4 of her limbs.
No, I love you.
All right, Shayla, it's your turn. There are pirates going to attack Miss Witbey right now at this very instant.
I'm going to defend Miss Witbey from the pirates.
So you go and you defend Miss Witbey. There are 2 pirates going to attack her with their sharp swords. You managed to deflect one of them easily. The other one you deflect, however, it barely misses Miss Witbey. It lands on the treasure chest and it It like barely like misses her by an inch.
Miss Whitby,
How
are
could you
okay?
let him
Oh no, Miss
my
Witbey.
treasure?
Sorry, of course, the treasure. My bad.
Meanwhile, the engineer looks down at the crushed corpse of his best friend, the inventor, with a smile on his face. However, he realizes he's gonna have to explain this. So he goes into the Desu, where there waits the navigator.
What happened? What was that noise? Are you okay? Where's the inventor?
Something terrible has happened.
What happened?
Me and William, we were clearing out the rubble, and there was nothing I could do. He was stuck.
What are you saying? What do you mean?
William, he's dead. He was crushed.
No, that's not. How? I mean,
We know, it's awful, but we can't stop now. We have to clear this rubble and keep going to meet the others.
okay, just be safe and let's get out of here as quick as we can.
Meanwhile, in the desert to the right, Ben, aka Friedrich,
Yeah.
what do you do? You see more cannonballs coming to your way.
It's not just. Es ist nicht just one now. There are more?
There are two coming towards you. What do you do?
Can I do two things at once?
No, you can try to do one thing though.
Well done. I want to entertain the ideas that they have arranged to them, so I back up.
Okay, you back up. You back up pretty far. However, they still manage to hit you, but again, no damage. They only like puff into like a cloud of little green glowing particles.
I couldn't tell you.
And then they go right back to the cannons, ready to fire. Okay, it is now Miss Dorothy Witbey's turn. All right, Miss Dorothy, you're grabbing the chest. You're hugging it tightly. What do you do?
I'm gonna take it with me right out this shit.
Okay, so
Didn't we literally try that last time and like it did not work?
well, she wants to try it, Mr.
Oh.
Friedrich. You try to pull it off, and you somehow manage to dodge all of the swords, and you're like literally outside of the ship. However, the skeleton nearest you, that's glow somehow like gets away from it. All the bones start collapsing to the ground, and that swarm of green particles, glowing particles, goes to the chest and pulls you and like pulls the chest right back into the ship. And since your grasp is so tight, it also pulls you back as well.
Whoa!
All right, Shayla, aka Lilith Carter, it's your turn. What do you do? There's pirates all around you.
Are my defense team not doing anything?
Oh yeah, I forgot the defense team is
Are they
coming.
just like T-pose, just like floating in this little
They
chamber
just
that we're in?
volleyball
All right.
on
So hold on, I'm just gonna narrate this part, I guess. The defense team is coming, and some of the pirates are disengaged from you guys. So there's only about 5 on you, while the rest go out and they start fighting the defense crew outside.
Oh, thank
No,
God,
can
only
you
5.
Please let it be part of the lore that they're just T-posing in the water. That's all they're
They
doing.
start ominously T-posing to
They're
intimidate the
broken
pirates.
sometimes.
Their theme, the like music that is ominously emanating around them is just like Cats on Mars by the seat belts. It's just do, 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 do.
All right.
No.
So it's now
Okay.
Shayla's turn.
My turn.
Lilith, what do you do?
I am going to steal a sword from a pirate.
Okay, so there's a pirate that's I am going to. All right, here we go. So a pirate swings his sword at you, and you expertly, like, step out of the way, stab your knife right in the grabby part of the sword, like the little brown part where the hand goes, and you pull it away from him and catch it expertly. Meanwhile, the pirate bones keep going and fall over.
Woo.
Okay.
Wait, she just like inadvertently killed him?
No, he's getting up. He just fell over, bro.
Oh, you just like pushed it, you shoved him. I think you know exactly what I'm going to do next.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to fly. I'm going to go at top speed into the ship. I'm going to propel the Desu into the thing at top speed.
Kamikaze
Okay.
into the ship.
So, the engines rev up, the little propeller starts spinning at max speed, and you go hurtling towards the hull of the broken ship, and cannonballs are firing at you at all angles. They're all just brushing off on you. No damage is done, and you crash into you crash into it, and many leaks start going off because of the freaking scraping that you caused. But you
Oh boy.
so like you crash, there's leaks going on, and Lilith and Miss Witbey just see through the window of the Desu, which is now inside of the ship. You just like still like pushing the gas lever, I guess you could say, just screaming yeah, even though you're not moving at all.
Yeah.
Please be careful.
There's just like water leaking in.
Yeah.
Just like bubbles are furiously coming out of my mouth.
It's not filled up quite yet. The defense crew.
Oh well, then I fill my mouth full of water on purpose.
The defense crew has to back down from fighting the pirates to fix the leak. So they go in through the.
Wait,
back
why
door.
doesn't Little Carter do it later?
Because the leak is now.
Yeah, the leak is now. The leak is now.
But it's German engineering. I mean, it is the best in the
I'm
world.
fighting.
It'll hold.
You want me to just stop and just
No.
fix it?
I said later. I said later.
I mean,
later.
right now they're just trying to do their best to slow down the leaks, and then. Ominous laughter in the back. That was a
The
pirate.
pirates laugh
Yeah, the pirates
ominously.
laugh. Okay, so now it is Shayla's turn, aka Lilith
No.
Carter. I mean,
No.
Miss Whitby's turn.
Oh yeah.
Lauren, what do you do?
I'm gonna break the lock and get the treasure.
Okay.
Fine. Oh my god.
So, how do you break it? What do you use to break it?
I see a nearby femur and I just jam it.
Okay, you try to pick up the femur, but again, oh, never mind. You roll the perfect 20, Miss Whitby. You grab
no
it
way.
and you swing it, but you feel a pull on the femur again. You see the green particles all around it. However, your desire for money is too much this time, and you manage to break free of the pull of the ghostly glow, and you swing it at the lock, and the lock breaks perfectly, and it springs open, and you're ready to see the blooms. However,
Finally, you can get your gold so we can leave.
however, there's no gold. It's only
What?
like thousands of little green like jelly balls with little green, similar to the green particles outside, little green particles swimming within them.
So those could be emeralds.
Is the treasure underneath these things?
So okay, what do you do? Wait, now it's Shayla's turn. Lilith Carter, what do you do?
I'm going to examine the green things.
You go to examine the green things, and you realize something strange. You can now see the little green particles a little closer, and they look like tiny little fishies. They have like little fins, and they're swimming around inside of their little balls of like jelly-like substance. But as soon as you peep over, all of the skeletons, all of them, all of their glow, and all of the glow all around the ship swarms away from the bones in the ship, and they go right to the treasure chest that is now open and vulnerable. And they push you away. Lilith, no damage is done to you. You just get like, whoa! And you see that they're like defending this treasure chest with their lives. All of the bones come to to the ground and they stop moving.
Well,
So,
they were protecting themselves.
Lilith, are you okay? Why are you? I don't know how I can tell. Oh wait, you're in a suit.
Oh no.
I was going to say that I can't tell you're crying because you're underwater, but I forgot you were in a suit so you wouldn't die.
Okay, so you see that they're protecting it. What could the things be inside? Ben, Friedrich, it is your turn.
So like the egg I was born in.
What do you do, Friedrich?
Say that.
Okay. All right. So you peer in and yes, you see that you take a glimpse of a few stray little particles and you see that yes, they're little tiny glowing creatures that are swarming around. It's like they're trying to protect their young. This whole
Oh
time.
my god.
Lilith,
I
are you
can
going
see
to be
what all
okay?
this is about. There's no treasure.
Miss Witbey, you have no eye for the miracle of life.
That was protected. We could have killed them.
Truly.
Okay, so what do you guys do now? It
We
doesn't seem
take
like-
a moment to admire the beauty of creation and life.
All right. They don't seem to be attacking you
Wee.
anymore. They're just protecting because right now they're like, yeah, protecting.
Can we just leave? I just want to go and leave them alone.
Well, I mean, you know what? Yeah, we can leave.
All right. So you guys leave the little creatures to protect their young, and you get on the on the desu, which is now like about like 1/3 filled with water, and Friedrich is still grasping the wheel as tightly as he was when he crashed into it, and now that you guys
Friedrich, calm down, Friedrich.
I mean, we have to get out of here.
you guys pull out slowly as to not cause any more damage, and you succeed. There's no damage done, and epically, you're like, all right, that was epic.
It was pretty. You know what I'm gonna say? It was pretty epic.
Hankus Hill.
The crew is almost done patching up the leaks and such. Lilith Carter comes in and tries her best to help out. However, as usual, she's not very good at it, but she's trying. She's trying. And they aim on their way to keep exploring this dark cavern.
Miss Witbey, if you had a monkey, a pet monkey, would you name it Primate?
What kind of silly question is that? Of
Is
course,
that-
I would
What do
name
you
it
mean?
Patricia. Why would I
That is a
name it
good name.
Primate?
That is a good name.
Mhm.
Do you not have a child named Patricia?
I had a monkey named Patricia. But now you just brought up bad memories.
Why do you have bad memories with a monkey?
The
had
monkey
a
isn't
falling
allowed
out.
at Thanksgiving anymore. It's awkward.
What happened? What happened?
I'm one of the members of the defense crew. What happened with your
Well-
monkey?
That's my least favorite member of the defense crew. That's Blormbus. I don't like him.
Please, I'm trying my best. I took out like 3 pirates, even though they got
Go
right back
sit
up.
in the corner, Blormbus, where you belong!
Okay, I'm sorry. I just heard the monkey, and I like monkey. So
I
was
kick.
gonna
Well, I like monkey.
Good job, Blorbus.
Blormbus is okay. It's
Doing
fine.
great.
The Desu barely started floating away to keep exploring the chamber when they noticed something in the dark. A set of headlights. A familiar sight. The other Desu.
What is that? What are those lights? It couldn't be. Is that really them?
Friedrich, is this you? Is everyone okay?
Yeah. This is Desu Tutu. That is the number on the ship. I call it that because it's funny. Did our 2 chambers merge into one? How have you met with us?
This isn't 2 chambers. We're in the ocean. We're out. We're on the other side. And on the other side of that wall is the Altum. All we have to do is blow it up and we'll be free.
Blow it up, you say?
However, We do have some bad news, but we'll discuss it more back on the ship.
Okay. Roger.
The members of the Desu take out their dynamite charges and they position them on the wall. And Friedrich excitedly presses the explodey button. And the wall comes crumbling down. And as soon as it does, you see the familiar sight of the Altum right there on the other side of the wall. However, you receive a radio transmission from the captain.
What's going on? What's going on? Why did this explosion happen? What is that, an enemy ship?
The captain looks down at the destroyed wreckage of the pirate ship, which contains all of the little eggs of the little creatures that are living there.
Is that an enemy ship? Fire upon them!
A torpedo flies right into it and explodes it, killing all the creatures within.
Oh my
No!
god! No! The fish! They couldn't.
You're welcome for saving you guys. That was an enemy ship. I don't know if you saw it.
Captain, do you mind going into that torpedo you just fired,
I
please?
don't know why you're crying. It's not like any gold blew up.
Captain, I need to leave.
Life! Innocent. Oh,
The two Desus return to the ship, and they go into the main conference room to discuss the bad news.
Oh my god! The fish! They were alive and now they're dead. And we just saved them. We were trying so hard just for this to happen. Stupid captain. Oh god.
I'm sorry, Lilith, but I can't give you my handkerchief. It's occupied!
It's not like there was any gold
Hey,
there.
it's Miss Witbey. You've been here the whole
What's all
time,
this
right?
fuss about?
Just a lot of things happened, Miss Woodby, but you were here the entire time. So
Yes, you were
wouldn't
not.
get it.
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, what the not being any gold? I don't know that. I wasn't there. I didn't witness anything.
Yes, she is very convincing.
Huh?
Miss Witbey,
What?
you say the thing about...
Oh,
Been up for way too long.
I'm supposed to remember.
It's okay.
Elias, I can't stop looking at the X-wing.
Okay,
that's four
bro.
left.
He craves the Jedi.
Oh my god.
Graves of Jedi. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Santi. I'm sorry.
Bro,
I'm gonna stop looking at it.
I'll look at another chat.
Gotta put
Look
it
at
away.
another chat. Look at another chat.
No, I'm not looking at it.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Something seems off. It's like there's this annoying presence that's missing. I can't quite put my... The inventor! Where's the inventor?
That's what we were gonna try to tell you guys. But me and the inventor, there was Rebel and I can't. Theodora, you tell.
Well, there was an accident and our ship got stuck and William and Hugo went out to go clear the rubble and William, he got crushed and he's dead.
God in Himmel.
Oh!
I can give you the handkerchief this time. I didn't care about him that much.
I know. I couldn't stop it. I can't. I have to go to my quarters.
Wait! Before you go to the quarters, I want you to say that thing that you just said again.
What?
The thing you just said, say it again.
I don't have time for this. I'm
No,
craving.
No. Because I want to, no. If I could give everyone some handy exposition for a second, my father was not the kindest to me when I was a child. So when he would come home to work, I would need to. I trained myself, you see, to recognize the emotion on one's face, and the emotion I just saw on one Hugo Brahms' face just now was one of a liar.
How could you say that? He's mourning the death of his friend. How could you
Liar.
accuse him of something like that?
Just because you know your father
Well,
emotions doesn't mean
So
you
the
know my
inventor isn't
emotions.
dead?
Well,
He is.
you can or can't believe me, but I think it is just important to note that everyone on this ship has their own goals. We all came to the Altum seeking our own glory, and we will stop at nothing to get it, won't we? And then I
I'm not
exit the
here for
scene.
glory. Oh, whatever.
Just say, get the head, get the bread.
The Altum finally exited the cave, and it now continues its journey deeper still into the unknown darkness below.